Coming up on today's Disney Roundup, Disney makes face coverings optional in most indoor locations again, Splash Mountain reopens at the Magic Kingdom after refurbishments, and Rams players visit Disneyland following their win at Super Bowl 56. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting with Parks news this week, it's been a while since Disney last made any changes to their face covering wearing policy. However, starting tomorrow, February 17th, they will be optional once again in most indoor locations. Now posted on the Walt Disney World and Disneyland website, starting tomorrow, February 17th, Disney will once again make it optional for guests to wear face coverings in indoor and outdoor areas. On the website, it states, beginning February 17th, 2022, face coverings will be optional for fully vaccinated guests, both in outdoor and indoor locations. We expect guests who are not fully vaccinated to continue to wear face coverings in all indoor locations, including indoor attractions and theaters. Face coverings will still be required by all guests ages 2 and up on enclosed Disney transportation, including Disney buses, monorails, and the Disney Skyliner. While Disney does ask unvaccinated guests to continue to wear face coverings, they do not require showing a proof of vaccination on property. Now, this isn't the first time Disney has made face coverings optional. As you may remember, last summer, they did the same for a brief period of time until Florida cases started to rise again. A reminder, while it will be optional in most places, face coverings will still be required while on Disney transportation. Until the end of today, February 16th, current policies still remain in place. Over this past week at Walt Disney World in the Magic Kingdom, Splash Mountain reopened after its scheduled refurbishment. Now, following the refurbishment and reopening, it appears little to no maintenance and touch-ups were done on the attraction. Splash Mountain finally reopened late this past Friday night after its announced refurbishment. Spotted by WDW News Today and Blog Mickey, little to no maintenance was performed on the attraction. Per WDW News Today, it appears the only updates were to the ride system itself, as many effects on the ride are still broken. The most notably done thing to the ride is it appeared to receive some touch-up of paint on select areas. I think with this, Disney is really making it clear that they want to do the absolute minimum to keep the ride up and running until they decide to close it for good when they change it to Princess and the Frog. As for when that will be, still remains unsaid. I will say though, if I had to guess when that would happen, I would say around this time next year, since the 50th anniversary will be coming to an end and TRON Light Cycle Run Coaster should be open by then, giving the Magic Kingdom another ride to suck up guests, especially now since the holiday crowds haven't slowed up at all and don't look to be anytime soon. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I'll keep you updated with any news on Splash Mountain. Following their win at Super Bowl 56, Super Bowl MVP Cooper Kupp, along with Aaron Donald and Matthew Stafford, celebrated their win at Disneyland. Typically, when the MVP from the winning team is asked, what are you going to do now after winning the Super Bowl, they look into the camera and shout they're going to Disney World. But with Walt's Park just right down the road from where they played, Kupp, Donald, and Stafford decided to celebrate their win at Disneyland. This was also the first time 3 players have appeared in Disney's Super Bowl celebration commercial. They got to celebrate their victory checking out Avengers Campus, along with a celebratory cavalcade with Mickey Mouse and his pals. If you want to check out some of their highlights celebrating at the Disneyland Resort, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Just the other day at Epcot, Disney brought in another order of the highly sought after Figment popcorn buckets. But this go around, to get one, guests would need to mobile order it. According to WDW News Today and Blog Mickey, Disney introduced a mobile order feature on the My Disney Experience app for what was a surprising new shipment of Figment popcorn buckets. The process to purchase a popcorn bucket was the same as mobile ordering food. You could select your arrival time, then purchase up to 2 buckets, then pick up at the appropriate time at World Showcase showcase pavilion. This seemed to be just for one day only, but I do believe we could very well see in the future a mobile ordering option for popular merch, especially to prevent guests from lining up hours upon hours. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. It appears Disney is really pushing to finish the TRON Light Cycle Run coaster, as a key component of the ride was just delivered to Magic Kingdom. Spotted by WDW News Today, it appears that the TRON Light Cycle coaster cars were just delivered to the Magic Kingdom earlier this week. Disney has seemed as of lately been picking up the progress on the coaster's construction, as notable work has been spotted lately on the outdoor canopy and the walkway guests will take to enter the ride. Just the other day also was the 4-year anniversary of when construction for the ride began, so it's good to see Disney finally looking to complete it. While it looks like TRON will be ready by 2023 or the end of this year at the earliest, Disney has not announced an opening date for the ride at this time. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I will let you know when they do. Now in company news, last week during Disney's end of Q1 conference call, an official debut date was announced for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the highly anticipated new limited series, will debut exclusively on Disney Plus Wednesday, May 25th. The series features Ewan McGregor reprising his role as the iconic Jedi Master and Hayden Christensen returning in the role of Darth Vader. The story of Obi-Wan Kenobi is set 10 years after Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, the downfall of his Jedi apprentice Anakin Skywalker, who turned to the dark side as evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. A trailer for the series has not been released at this time, but make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll let you know when one is released. This past Sunday, during Super Bowl 56, Marvel Studios released a new and the official trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange journeys into the unknown with the help of allies both old and new, traversing the mind-bending and dangerous alternate realities of the multiverse to confront a mysterious new adversary. It's said that in the film, the MCU unlocks the multiverse and pushes its boundaries further than ever before. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness exclusively comes to theaters on May 6th. If you'd like to check out the new official trailer, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Coming to Disney Plus this May, Disney has released the first official trailer for Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. A comeback 30 years in the making catches up with former Disney afternoon TV stars in modern-day LA. In the movie, Chip and Dale are living amongst cartoons and humans in modern-day Los Angeles, but their lives are quite different now. It has been decades since their successful TV series was canceled, and Chip has stumbled to a life as an insurance salesman. Dale, meanwhile, has had CGI surgery and works the nostalgic convention circuit, desperate to relive his glory days. When a former castmate mysteriously disappears, Chip and Dale must repair their broken friendship and take on their Rescue Ranger detective personas once again to save their friend's life. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers premieres May 20th, 2022 exclusively on Disney Plus, and if you want to check out the trailer, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Alright everyone, well that's all you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all you have for this week. Until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.